Check out that leech, y'all. I think these things are coming up through my scupper holes.
Hello there, and welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we're fishing an upland stream in the Black Warrior River drainage. The Black Warrior River drainage is part of the Mobile River Basin, and you only have 3 native species of black bass in the Black Warrior River drainage: the warrior bass, the Alabama bass, and the largemouth bass. In the last 3 videos, we fished the Tallapoosa River drainage, the Coosa River drainage, and the Cahaba River drainage. I didn't really plan to catch all 4 upland species of black bass in the Mobile Basin. It just kind of worked out that way. But I figured as long as I've caught 3, I might as well go for the 4th one. So we are targeting the warrior bass today. It's one of my favorite fish. I think they look really cool, and they live in some amazing places. It's also a species you rarely see on YouTube, so I hope you like the video, and thanks for watching.
There's one. That is the target species. A small one. But that's a warrior bass, folks. You can see the orange coloration there on the leading edge of the soft dorsal fin with some white turquoise coloration there. And on the anal fin, we also have that orange coloration and those spots in the dorsal fin. And you also have that orange coloration in the caudal fin before it kind of fades to that white caudal fin margin there. And the warrior bass is also unique because most of the warrior bass do not have a tooth patch. It's the only upland species of black bass out of the 7 that does not have a tooth patch. And about 80% of the warrior bass will not have that tooth patch. So get that guy back in the water. I see a large fish right there. I don't know if it's... Oh, wow. Oh, man, that was a good one, y'all. If that was a warrior bass, it was a hog. I was reeling that bait in when that fish came after it, but this water, y'all, is so clear that I could see that fish tracking the bait from about 6 feet away. Look at that leech, y'all. See that leech right there? See it? Check out this leech. See that leech right there, y'all? That's a big sucker. Wow, there's another one right there, swimming under my kayak. This is what a lot of people don't know. Let me get this guy. There's one in my kayak right here. Check out that leech, y'all. I think these things are coming up through my scupper holes. I'm sitting over this detritus, which is dead plant and animal. It's just dead, mostly dead plant material, but look at that leech, y'all. He's trying to get back in the water. Okay. I'm gonna have to get out on the freaking bank. But I sat over that detritus for so long that I think the leeches were yeah, there's one in my kayak right there. Okay, we got a problem, y'all. We got to deal with this leech situation. What in the world? Check out that leech, y'all. That thing's about as long as a zoom trick worm or finesse worm, and that's a little one right there. I did have a much bigger one, but it got away when I found out I had multiple leeches in my footwell. I'm not real sure if they were coming up through the scuppers or what, but that's something that a lot of anglers don't really think about these fish eating, because I think they're able to digest these leeches fairly quickly. So when you examine the stomach contents of these fish, you rarely see leeches, just because they're able to you know, digest them so quickly. And I'm telling you, I'm looking around these rocks and they are swimming everywhere. I mean, big ones. Some of these are as big as a magnum trickworm. I mean, they are huge. There's one right there on that rock right there. The GoPro is an action camera, so I'm not sure you'll be able to see that, but that is a huge leech, and it's just laying there. See it right there? That is a leech. Oh, we finally got one. Oh, easy. Okay, there's the warrior bass. You can see that orange coloration in the anal fin, and also there's a little bit of orange and a little white on the leading edge of this soft dorsal there. And we also have that orange coloration in the caudal fin. And you also, that orange kind of fades to the white fin margin there in the upper and lower lobe of the caudal fin, which is, this fish is in the shade, but that's the old warrior bass. See you, buddy. There he goes right there. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. My kayak, y'all, was just sitting here while I was fishing this hole. There's two leeches right there. Do you see them crawling in? They came up through my scupper holes. Man. Never seen that before. Those things are hungry. Look at that. That's my finger right there. You can see how big they are. That's what they look like swimming. See that one swimming? Looks just like a finesse worm being reeled through the water. Here's another one, y'all. I stopped to retie, and another one came up through the scupper hole. Look at this freaking thing. Here's a pretty one. Textbook warrior bass there, with the orange coloration on the leading edge of the soft dorsal, the anal fin, and of course you've got the orange coloration on the caudal fin with the white caudal fin margin. Also have a lot of spots there in the soft dorsal and the anal fin, as well as the caudal fin. But and the blotches are very distinct, as you can see. It's a beautiful fish. See you, little guy. That's a good one. I think he's too big to be a warrior bass. That looks like a warrior bass. Nope, it's a Bama bass. On the old skidder prop. It's a native Alabama bass. You can see they've got a bunch of, they have more spots than the spots that make up the midlateral stripe here. They have more of them, but if you're in the Mobile Basin like we are, they're all Alabama bass. There are no spotted bass in the Mobile Basin. But get this guy back in the water. Whoa. Wow, look at that giant soft shell turtle. Wonder what those leeches feed on. There you go. I'd catch him, but I've got 2 rods in my hands. I think he just spotted me. There he goes. That is an all-you-can-eat Leech buffet right there. Oh, wow. Looks like a largemouth. It's exactly what it is. You can see he's not in real good shape, but it is a largemouth. So we've caught the Black Warrior drainage slam, the largemouth bass, the Alabama bass, and of course the warrior bass. Those are the 3 native species of black bass in the Black Warrior drainage. See you, buddy. By the way, this is detritus right here. It's just a bunch of dead leaf material. And this is what those leeches live in, if you're wondering. So if you walk through a lot of this, you're going to get those leeches on you for sure. I wasn't even walking through it. I just paddled my kayak over some of it. You know, it's on the inside of this point bar because it's so light. You know, this particulate matter. Detritus is dead organic material, dead plant material mostly. Some dead animal material, but it's mostly dead plant material. And you can see it's mostly leaf litter. And that is exactly what those leeches like to, that's perfect leech habitat right there. Check out all these tadpoles. There he is. Perfect colors on that guy. You can see the orange coloration in the anal fin, in the caudal fin, in the leading edge of the soft dorsal fin there. Got 9 or so blotches, so that's a good, pretty good indication this is not a hybrid. See you, buddy. Did you see that? I was reeling that bait in and that fish hit it. Makes me wish I had a whopper plopper or a buzzbait or a chopo. I have none of those. I saw that fish. I cannot believe that. I could see every inch of the bottom right there. That fish just rolled up from out of nowhere. Wow. Bam, a bass. He's about to freak out. If that fish had got off, I'd have been like, that was a 5-pounder. These fish definitely want a faster retrieve, like a whopper plopper or a chopo buzzbait style retrieve. So anybody watching this video, if you're going fishing, you know, make sure you have, you know, a lure you can retrieve at a high speed like that. You know, there's no sense in, if they'll hit something that's moving that fast, you might as well, you know, give it to them. You can just cover a lot more water. That's a good one. There was a few more like it too, all under it. Okay, get the front treble in the mouth, that's always good. That's just a textbook Alabama bass, about a 15 incher or so. I think there might have been some bigger than this one. See you, buddy. We'll see if any of his friends are still hanging around. Here they come. Did you see that? Okay. There we go. Another 15 incher or so. Bama bass. Oh, see you, buddy. Oh, this one's a grown one. He tricked me. He's probably going to come off the way he's hooked. He's hooked right on top of the freaking head. We got him. He wanted the old skitter prop. He's a 18 or 19 inch one. Trying to get to where I can stand. Okay. It's right at 18 with the mouth shut. That's just a textbook native Alabama bass. See you, buddy. We got him. Oh, he got down in something. That fish got me hung up in the freaking log. I'm gonna have to go to it. I'm coming. He's still on there. I see him. He's like pegged to the log. His buddies are all around him. Ooh. Well. There we go. Don't do it, don't do it. We got you. You're a naughty boy. Or girl. More than likely. Okay, let me get in a... Okay. Too bad I ruined the hole, but I caught the fish. It's not a giant, but for this small stream, it's a good one, I guess. Another one 17 or 18 inches. Just another textbook Alabama bass. See ya, buddy. Another Bama bass. Oh, he's gonna cut up right at the boat. I guess this will just be the Bama bass episode. See you, buddy.